Day 8, Friday. We're leaving Cherokee, heading out to ride the Cherohala Skyway out to Tellico Plains and back. So it's going to be a pretty short and easy day, hopefully. The weather plays out and we don't get any more rain. It's supposed to be warm, but that's not any surprise at this point. It's been high 30 to 32 Celsius plus humidex. You know, you're getting mid to high 30s. She's been warm. But today we're spending hopefully most of it at elevation. It's just going to be the ride back in afterwards is going to be a little on the toasty side, I think. They're calling high of 32, feels like 37 or 38 around 2 o'clock, which is probably about when we're getting back in. So we got a little bit of transit points to work through here to get out to Robbinsville to get to the start of the Cherohala. And then hopefully stop along there, get some lookouts and some shots, and go to Balls Falls and see what's happening. Need to watch for this shutdown. One-way traffic on 28 heading in towards the Fontana Village. It's not long, but they're running a pilot car with a light switch, so you know, sit there 5 or 10 minutes, unfortunately. Well, finally got through all that construction, made it to Robbinsville. Now we're going to head down to the start of the Cherohala Skyway. We're running that all the way through to Tellico Plains and back. So get to see it both directions today. And that's really all we have on the agenda for the day, for the most part. Go hang out in Cherokee for a bit, check out the water, maybe go sit in the river. We'll go by the old gas station that was the starting point. My understanding is they closed down years ago. I'll have to have a look. Oh, the Exxon's still open. Interesting. Okay, the dog hanging off the back of his bike. Ah, the good old Exxon. That ends about the short twisty sections, and now we're getting to the more wide open stuff, which is the bulk of the Cherohala. They're more high-speed sweepers than tight technical corners. So just stopped at the highest point on the Cherohala, and we're gonna head down to the west now. It's starting to look a little ominous, like there might be some rain in the future, but hopefully not. Hopefully it's just the elevation and the cloud cover that's making it appear that way. Had a little bit of a pucker moment in the second last corner to that stop. A couple minutes later on this route, and I I'd probably be sitting there handing over my ownership and insurance and license. So thankfully he wasn't set up yet. Bob get a little bit of a weed out. Welcome to Tennessee. There's the state line. So it's occurred to me, last time I actually rode this would have been 2019. I don't really remember any of it. It probably had something to do with the heat stroke I was suffering at a point in time when we were coming through here. But yeah, I don't remember much. I thought it was a lot more wide open than this. We're down by the river now, which means we got to be getting close to Tellico Plains. Once the river hits the right-hand side of the road, that's going to be the telltale sign. There's the crossover. We got to be getting close soon. There we go. Finally got Google Update. Yeah, we're 4 minutes out. So we managed to make it down to Tellico Plains. We're getting close to it. Yeah, Cherohala is a very nice ride. You get to the elevation, which helps with the heat. It is tighter than I remember, but still very fun, nonetheless. We get to ride it back, too. It's be the second time I've ridden it that direction. But it's been so long ago, I don't even remember most of that. That's the life floating down the river. Yeah, she certainly got warm. She certainly got warm down here. Up to 31. Hopefully there's some shade at this gas station.
Your destination is on the left.
There we go, some shade. Nice. Where's he going now? Taking a little side adventure down to Bald River Falls, I think it is. It's not Balls Falls, I think it's Bald River Falls or Bald Falls. I'll probably get the name of it one of these days. Quick stop down here. Haven't been down here in a long time. Probably been the better part of 15 years since I've been down here. Last time down here was back in the sport bike days. Wonder how busy it's going to be down here today. Hopefully not too busy. Bald River Falls, there we go. Wow, they really renovated this. So just down from the Cherohala, heading back into Robbinsville, and we're gonna take 129 down to 19 to go back up to avoid all that construction on 143 on the way through from Robbinsville to Stoka. This means a little bit of 2-lane on the way back. Isn't great, but it's better than getting stuck sitting waiting in traffic. Apparently we're in the Nantahala Gorge. This turns into a 2-lane expressway at some point. But we've been down here just going the other direction. This must be the rafting capital of the Nantahala. All rafting and outfitters. Oh, they got little posts, gates, and everything over there. Welcome back into Cherokee. We've replenished drinks for the day tomorrow. Go back to the room. We're gonna shed some gear, don some shorts, and go park our asses in the river. Because that sounds like a grand idea. So we're gonna go give that a go. I think the plan is going to be Wise Guys again tonight for dinner. It's a place, a little burger joint we found before. I'm thinking maybe I'll try their pizza tonight because it seems to be a hit. Everybody in there was eating pizza. So maybe I'll give it a go and see